Giroud, I think, was perhaps disappointed
in those, so he's an either-or option maybe, unless someone like a Zappacosta plays further up.
Gamble a little bit, because you know he's not going to make that run in behind. Therefore, once that pass is made in, Bakayoko.
Loader's header. And then that is it all the time. John Swift delivers for Reading. Header on target and off the foot of the post, I think. Is it? Right, good. That one's worked out as well. To Barkley. Back to Kennedy. They got 2-on-2 here. Barrow making the run in field, and Yakou Meite tried to find him, and Tamori got a big enough piece off.
This ran pretty much from their left-hand side. Our attacking left-hand side. Right
into Barkley. He's done very well to keep that at his feet. Alonso. Oh, there was a tap in the middle for Pulisic. If it is there, Barrett with a good first touch and a chance to feed it infield. He's gone for goal, and he's found it. Little bit of luck to get it back. That's one heck of a finish. And what a moment for Josh Barrett. Only a couple of appearances last season. Very much a fringe player, but very much a wonderful goal scorer there.
Well, this all comes from when Bakayoko has gone. When it comes from our own players, you've got to make sure you're on full tilt.
That was worth a hit.
Seen flashes, haven't we, of Pulisic in this first half?
Giroud down the channel, overlapping. Zappacosta. Bakayoko gets underneath it, but again, body's in the box, Jace.
Long way, doesn't he? He tries to put the power on it. And doing so, totally misjudges it. It's not a free kick.
Water nipped it past him. That was very neatly done. Bakayoko does well to come in and help his midfield mate. Wherever that is, left, right, up the middle, deep, whatever. I find him.
His role, he much prefers the role he's got this season, doesn't he?
The push in there on Olivier Giroud. Liam Moore not impressed with the decision. This, well, it's Barkley, and it's brilliant! Wonderful equaliser from Ross Barkley, who showed us a glimpse of that in Europe at the back end of last season. That was beautiful.
Absolutely, Ben. Lovely free kick, beautifully executed. The goalkeeper's like, I was watching the goalkeeper line up his wall. He says, so when it's central, it's always interesting which way the goalkeeper's going to line the wall up, because it's almost like you can't make there's no right or wrong decision.
Did well a moment ago from this side. In swinger this time. Meite jumping. Who's the final touch? I don't think it was his. No, the corner has been given.
Another good delivery, Ben. This is the whip delivery a lot of players try. Miss out that first man, but still whip it in. It's an excellent delivery. And in the end, I couldn't see who that came off.
Did Andreas get the touch? Yes, a fair bit of it. Demanded it this game too. Alonso rolls his man. Loader sucked into that one. And another free kick in
rash
dangerous territory.
Yeah, he does well, Alonso. He knows he's going to get a whack here as well. As soon as he turns, he knows he's going to win the ball. And he's near post on this one. Is he going to have a...
Oh, round the back. It is a free header, and there was no flag. What a chance for Olivier Giroud, who would back himself, and so would we, with that box of his.
I just thought 2-1, Ben. I don't get what Reading were doing here. Really bizarre defending. Oh dear, I just hope now that we can perhaps just have a little bit more zip about our game.
Playing with a real confidence, Barkley, wanting the ball, getting the ball. I know he's given that one away right here last season with Mason Mount, Derby County. Coaching staff. Is in the Azpilicueta role as last man back. Everyone else is an attacking option. Giroud got a piece of it. Ross Barkley. And a slice. Heading up in the air, that one. Not that you'd have ever done that, I'm sure, but get underneath it. Zappacosta a problem. He's quick, he's Barrow. He's played the pass to Swift. Bakayoko followed. It's going to fall here for Loader. This is worth a hit, and he has battered it. I think Caballero probably had it covered. Costa, he's made up a ton of ground. There are 3 yellow shirts in the middle, and he's picked out Rinomhota. Kennedy goes for goal again, and finds it this time. 2-1. Joao Virginia not expecting that. Probably should have done better. And having nearly scored a moment ago, Kennedy has put Chelsea in front.
Well, you don't buy a raffle ticket, you can't win the raffle, Ben. And this is a perfect example of that. I didn't think the shot was on, to be honest with you. I thought he'd get closed down. Well, I need to see. Well done, Kurt Zouma.
Trying to find those two strikers now is Cesar Azpilicueta, and his first touch is a good cross, by the way.
And Tammy to see if they can have some sort of link-up play. It's difficult when you come off the...
Willy Caballero makes a big save to deny Michael Olise. And the Reading attack is over yet. The ball did go into that front two there, Jace, from Aspie, just like you wanted to see.
Yeah, like that's when you've got two. He goes to the far post. Who's marking him? No one. No one is the answer. Is it Tammy? Don't know. You can't be having that ball, volleying the ball in the 6-yard box. Ashton's in front of him.
On a hat-trick, Mason Mount goes for goal, and it was there to be hit. Did not score that goal, although that is how they have printed him on the team sheet. Michael Morrison's been around the block, he's just joined.
Fair to say.
Good delivery from him into Michy Batshuayi. Just landed at his feet there. Cleared Louise round the back. He's always going to bring it down nicely. Lofts it back in there. Sam Walker is a good 6'5". It's up and off. It was Sam Baldock in there with the clearance. David Luiz! Oh, that's brilliant! Well, the crossbar's been touched at both ends. The flag's up, by the way, against Michy Batshuayi, so that rebound wouldn't have counted anyway. But backing himself on his wrong foot, and boom.
Lovely piece of skill. Brilliant first touch. He spins on his weaker left foot.
Maybe for those forwards to link up. Tammy Abraham looking for Batshuayi, or was he looking for the run of Mason Mount? He was! Mason Mount picks out the corner. And Chelsea are back in front. And listen to the roar. Chelsea fans want to see this boy do well, absolutely. And he is.
Well, that goal was created from the academy. I'm not sure Tammy meant this, if I'm honest. I think he's looking for Michy. He plays the ball in. In the end, he relaxes onto him.
Boss to win silverware amongst them would there than him. Oh, given away, it's a gift. Batshuayi, and tapped in by Mason Mount. He's got 2, Chelsea have 4. Thank you very much, Reading.
Well, that's an absolute gift. Michy's alive, so's Mason. And the goalkeeper has paid the ultimate price. It's what playing out for the back is a risky business. He shakes his head.
Emerson's cross. 3 goals in the first half. 3 in the second already. Cross it to Louise, and it was... He's gone deep with this one. And that's Tammy Abraham. And delayed reaction as time stands still in the middle, and it's shovelled wide by Walker. May have been going there anyway. Strange lack of reaction from players in both persuasions here. Michy couldn't quite get it.
I'm not convinced it was going in.
I know, I think it was 9 times out of 10. It's been open. I'm not sure how pleasing that'll be to either. Clear. Jorginho was never going to shoot from there. Many a player would have done. It's not the most helpful pass. Defending hasn't always been of the best at either end. David Luiz is going to have to